Are you ready to explore the secrets of the ancient world? While pyramids may not be the hottest topic today, there's something fascinating about these structures that continues to captivate our imagination. And what if we told you that Joe Rogan has some mind-blowing ideas about them that will leave you in awe? In this video, we'll dive deep into the age-old mystery of how the pyramids were built and whether ancient civilizations had technology beyond our wildest dreams. So, what secrets could these ancient structures hold? Scientists and experts are still scratching their heads, and some are even afraid of what they might discover. But Joe Rogan believes that the pyramids were built using advanced machinery, not just pulleys. In a recent episode of the JRE podcast, Rogan expressed his awe at the fact that ancient civilizations were able to construct architectural wonders like the pyramids. He wondered about the knowledge and skills required to build such impressive structures over 5,000 years ago. The Great Pyramid of Giza alone consists of an incredible 2,300,000 stones, and its engineering is truly mind-boggling. But that's not all. Researchers in Egypt recently uncovered a 4,500-year-old ram system that was used to pull alabaster stones out of quarry. This system consists of a central ramp flanked by 2 staircases and several post holes. The holes were used to pull heavy alabaster blocks up the ramp using ropes attached to sleds. Archaeologists from the University of Liverpool and the French Institute for Oriental Archaeology in Cairo discovered the ramp at an ancient quarry site in the Eastern Desert, dating back to the time of Pharaoh Khufu, who is credited with building the Great Pyramid at Giza. While this discovery is significant, it remains to be seen just how important it is until archaeologists release their full research. So, were the pyramids built with advanced machinery? Joe Rogan certainly thinks so, and he's not alone. Join us as we explore the incredible mysteries hidden within the pyramids of Egypt and try to unravel the secrets of one of the most enigmatic structures on Earth. The ancient pyramids of Egypt continue to be a source of mystery and wonder, and Joe Rogan has some theories that will leave you speechless. In an episode of the JRE podcast, Rogan speculated that human civilization may have been even more advanced in the past and that we were set back by catastrophic events like asteroid impacts. He referred to the Younger Dryas impact theory, which suggests that humans had achieved a high level of sophistication but were struck by comet impacts, echoing the ideas of Graham Hancock and Randall Carlson. Rogan also marveled at the incredible construction of the pyramids, citing the 5 chambers above the King's Chamber in the Great Pyramid, all roofed and floored with granite beams weighing a staggering 70 tons each. The pyramids are so impressive that they continue to baffle scientists thousands of years later. As Rogan said, what they had done was leave behind something that was so stupendous, so monstrously impressive, that it would transcend time. But the mystery of the pyramids doesn't end there. Deep in the sands of Lower Egypt lies the archaeological site of Meidum, home to the Pyramid of Sneferu, the first straight-sided pyramid in all of Egypt. However, the pyramid had partially collapsed due to structural issues, revealing its inner core and granting archaeologists unprecedented insight into ancient Egyptian pyramid building techniques. The incredible discovery was documented in the 2014 Amazon Prime series Secrets of Archaeology, which chronicled the archaeologists' brush with fear as they explored the pyramid's ruins. Despite their unnerving experience, they persevered and uncovered further secrets of the ancient world, including the pyramid's departure from the traditional step structure and the lifelike expressions on the statues of Prince Rahotep and his wife, now on display at the Cairo Museum. Joe Rogan likened the Meidum Pyramid to a historical representation similar to a statue of Genghis Khan. The pyramid's external supporting walls had collapsed, revealing the inner core of the structure, shedding light on the pyramid building techniques used by ancient civilizations. Like the Saqqara Pyramid, Meidum's pyramid was surrounded by tombs of dignitaries and royalty, a testament to the ancient civilization's dedication to honoring their dead. While exploring the site, the researchers had an unsettling experience when they stumbled upon lifelike statues that were so realistic they initially frightened the team. But they collected themselves and continued their exploration of the uncovered cave. In another discovery in Giza, archaeologists recently unearthed hundreds of mummies and a pyramid belonging to an unknown queen. The discovery of the Queen, Neith, is expected to rewrite the history of ancient Egyptian royalty and shed light on her important role. The coffins discovered were from the New Kingdom period and had unique faces with images from the Book of the Dead. But the most exciting find was the pyramid, which experts believe belonged to an ancient Egyptian queen. In another theory, researchers suggest that sound waves were used to levitate stones to build the pyramids of Giza. According to a study published on the Ancient Origins website, the Egyptians used sound to construct the Great Pyramid of Giza using a resonance tube that produced ultrasonic waves. Some speculate that metal poles were used to generate high-frequency sounds that caused the levitation, while others suggest that symbols on a magical papyrus were used. The importance of sound in ancient cultures is a fascinating topic, and more research could reveal further insights into how these incredible structures were built. Although the exact methods used to build the pyramids remain a mystery, some researchers have explored the possibility of using sound to achieve levitation. While there is no solid evidence to support this theory, the Great Pyramid of Giza has impressive acoustic properties that suggest the ancient Egyptians understood the power of sound. Despite the skepticism of some, recent experiments have demonstrated that levitation using sound waves is indeed possible. For example, a team from the UK-Brazil collaboration used 3 ultrasonic transducers to create a stationary sound wave that overcame gravity in a specific area. Meanwhile, researchers at the University of Bristol created a standing sound wave using just 1 ultrasonic transducer and a sound reflector. These experiments suggest that there may be other ways to use sound to overcome gravity, which could potentially shed light on how the pyramids were constructed. While some, like Graham Hancock, have suggested that psychic powers may have been involved. One such theory was proposed by author and researcher Graham Hancock, who suggested that psychic powers may have played a role in the building of the pyramid. The idea of psychic powers being involved in the construction of the Great Pyramid may sound crazy, but the ancient Egyptians were known for their advanced knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering, which allowed them to build some of the most impressive structures in the world. However, there are some aspects of the Great Pyramid that remain a mystery to this day. For instance, the exact methods used to transport the massive blocks of limestone used in its construction are still unclear. Some of these blocks weighed as much as 80 tons, which begs the question of how the ancient Egyptians were able to move them without the use of modern machinery. This is where the idea of psychic powers comes in. According to Hancock and others who support this theory, the ancient Egyptians had the ability to use their minds to manipulate objects, including the large blocks of limestone used in the construction of the pyramid. While there is no scientific evidence to support this idea, there are some stories that suggest the ancient Egyptians may have had some kind of psychic ability. For example, there are stories of ancient priests who were able to levitate objects with their minds and communicate telepathically with each other. Egyptians were known to be highly spiritual people who placed a great deal of importance on the power of the mind and the ability to access higher states of consciousness. Regardless of whether psychic powers were involved in the construction of the Great Pyramid or not, there is no denying the fact that it is one of the most impressive architectural feats in human history. The sheer size and precision of the pyramid are a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Egyptians. As we continue to study and learn more about the Great Pyramid, it is possible that we may uncover new information that sheds light on how it was constructed. Until then, the mystery of the pyramid remains one of the greatest unsolved enigmas of our time. What do you think of this video and the mysteries behind Egypt? Please let us know in the comments below. And most importantly, if you wish to be updated about more history viral videos, you should consider subscribing to our channel and pressing the bell icon so we can make more videos for you. For seeing more videos about ancient Egypt, please watch our playlist for more interesting videos about Egypt. Also, thank you for watching the videos, and we will see you in the next video.